Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Ruth. For those of you that don't know me, I'm going to be making a video in this, our first quadratics lesson for Shaker Heights High School. This is for my class, for Ms. Lindsay's class, and Mr. Abraham's class. You'll see them in future videos, so check this space. All right, so what are we doing today? Today we're looking at our first quadratics lesson. We're going to be going over quadratics. Some of this is going to be review. Others will be new material related to quadratics that might build on things you did back in Algebra 1. Hopefully, all of the videos and lessons that we have today will be review for most of you. All right, so today's lesson is on factoring out monomials. A monomial is a single term of an algebraic expression. Take a look down here at this equation. 3x times the quantity 2x minus 4 equals 6x squared minus 12x. Now, these two things are equal to one another. If we took the 3x and distributed it through, 3x times 2x would be the 6x squared. 3x times negative 4 is the negative 12x. So when we go in this direction, we're distributing. But if I start with 6x squared minus 12x and I want to pull it apart into its constituent parts, I'm going this direction, I'm factoring. So in many ways, factoring is the opposite of distributing. And that's how you should think of it. Let's look at two examples in this video, then I'll do two more quick ones in the next video. To factor out a monomial, we're looking for the GCF of each of the terms. So here, I've got 2x squared plus 9x. I treat these as two separate problems. First, I'm looking at just the coefficients, and I say to myself, what number divides into both of those? Well, here, there's no integer other than 1 that divides into both 2 and 9. So nothing factors out. I can write a 1 if I want. I then look at the variable terms, x squared and x. What's the greatest common factor for x squared and x? Well, it's just plain old x. Another way to think of this is what's the smallest exponent of my different variable terms. So I'm factoring out a 1x. Think of factoring like division. So I'm saying to myself, I have 2x squared. I'm dividing by 1x. What's left? Well, 2 divided by 1 is 1. X squared divided by x is just plain old x. 9 divided by 1 is 9. X divided by x is 1. So I get x plus 9. So my answer here is x times x plus 9. Let's come over here and look at example 2. All right, so again, first I'm looking just at the coefficients. I've got an 11. I've got a negative 33. What's the GCF? Oh, an 11 would divide evenly into both of those. I now look at my variables. I've got a w squared here, and I've got nothing here. So this is really like w to the 0 power. If I don't have any w's here, I can't factor anything out. I would need a w in each term in order to be able to factor it out. So I cannot factor any w's out. So 11 is the only thing that factors out. 11w squared divided by 11 is just w squared. Negative 33 divided by 11 is just negative 3. So my answer is 11 times the quantity w squared minus 3. It doesn't matter here that I had w's and not x's. Most of the time, our variable is going to be an x, but not every time. Okay, thanks for watching, and we will come back in the next video with examples 3 and 4.